to even look the matter way inside them. Call open phone line, make we hear from you. How all the matter then do you for Bele when that time reach? Because of you, make we day here.
My guy, Triple Chief. Over to you based on say you catch out for the
you don't catch him.
You don't catch him. You catch him. He say he had the move.
My head in
He had the
move.
I like to shake my head nowhere because like, I want to shout TGIF. You say TGIF. Some people they understand. What do you mean? Now thank God it's Friday.
Yes, sir.
You know, so on Friday they be like our Christmas day because we go sleep well. Enter Saturday, we go sleep well. But anyway, show we don't already show. So they give you things and things. But you get one level when you be said before we start to the jump enter the matter. I say as I adjust my seat, I get to let you know because we carry on now for our mind where we not using our play. So when time don't reach around 8, we won't bring one kind of program when it be say now for you and you alone. What be this program? We they call them for your area, for your waiting area. I talk like a governor for your waiting area. So this for your area, now waiting concern you. Waiting be those things where be say you want to complain, where government no they do, or what you they see where you not like, where you want make government look am where. Just let us know when that time come around 8, we go just make you talk. Took your mouth put. This for your area now for you. But anyway, that one I waiting will come up as we they go. Not forget it today now on Friday, and every Friday. We they bring things and things we concern sport. So Bushi go boss out to tell us what they share for the world of sports. Not just think amateur today, we get good things for you. So we'll go ahead, enter small break. When we come back, we'll start to enter the matter one by follow. Not go anywhere, we show back.
The Night Show. Join Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
I don't care the show that you are on.
No talk with you, what talk.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
Easy,
It's
I
make some noise for the one and only. Pepper plenty.
No Richo.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
Una don't hear say.
I use myself as example.
One of the mistakes where artists they make me say,
If they go quick give you belly.
He enter my body.
So your own rice
Beef.
Rice and beef.
There's rice, there's beef.
That's one.
Not be earthworm now. As if you know they open your mouth from other things.
The Night Show. Join Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Sponsored by Number.
I don't care the show that you are on.
No talk with you, what talk.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
Now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people. Now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
Yusuf.
Not be me support it. Now, all right, as if say now, so our ancestor, they don't talk. When I see this word, even me myself, I shock small. Why I shock? Now I want to tell you. They say overtaking, they allowed, but not forgetting overspeed, the key. Now, when you see this word called overtaking, now process, something fit dey your front, it go take you a little time before you come pass anything within your front. More liking this thing to the normal human being. For life, it no matter who first make am. If you dey focused and you take your assignment seriously with due diligence, gradually, you feel even pass the person who put you for that job. Overtaking is allowed. But where they talk say overspeed, they kill. Now be the desperation where they did the mind of some people. You never pass the process. You don't think of how you want to pass everybody. Now there you go see 18 years old boy. Because they see people they drive, they pull up in their BM and their Benz. They stay duplex. The next thing when you want overspeed, you can go put on for things. That one you go die before your time. I believe say that now within our ancestors they try to tell us, follow due process. Gross must enter the shoe. Not over one speed say you want to wear shoe and not size you. But prepare here to just put small cap before we try and give a dead word for the newspaper vendors.
Any other thing we talk for this matter na addendum. The only thing we go lead them with now waiting our ancestors then they talk. Say the day where person wake up, now anytime where person wake up, now in the morning. And if you get ear, make it hear word.
All right.
So you don't finish them.
What did they share for the front page?
Newspaper they hot as usual. But sharply make we run them through for them, make them see, make people know the level for here. We go start with the Daily Sun, and at the Daily Sun we go begin with Ohaneze to mobilize Igbo for 2023 census. That one they here for page 3. Go check them out. We come down. They say your votes will count. INEC, they assure Nigerians them. Say, una votes go count to all those people they talk saying a lie. INEC say, make una not listen to them. Your votes go count. Page 13, carry that one. DHQ, they reveal how train attack victims regained freedom. Go and read this story, make you know more about this movement. Because now them be this way President Buhari go greet them. Say, una well done, oh. I hope una dey okay, oh. Now be that. 2023 budget, Senate, Axis, NPA, Customs, NIMASA, and others. Go check them out, waiting they make them do that one. Bank fraud and forgeries amounted to 120.79 billion naira in 2020. Now, NDIC, they give us that update. See money. Hey, wahala. APC rules out campaign kick-off next week as Tinubu returns from London. They talk about daddy, oh, yo, he don't show. PDP crisis, NEC sues for peace. Go find out for page 8. Guards Brigade arrest 65 suspects, people where they do anyhow, over the alleged plan to disrupt independence anniversary. They don't grab some of them, 65 of them, and they're being held. We come down here, they say Nigerians going through hell over economic hardship. Who talk this one? Nakan, the Christian Association of Nigeria. Okay, make I try and give you, make you catch up.
There was, see that matter where you look there before I go the one way they down. Say bank frauds amounted to Nigerian Deposit Insurance Corporation.
Nine be that.
9 puts mouth, NDIEC, they talk this matter. Can you imagine the kind of, meaning say the tifu and bad men where don't enter inside, what did they call them? Inside the banking industry.
Yes, so.
And thieving of people money. Say it don't reach 120-something billion naira. It is very shameful and embarrassing. No? And some people they talk say, yes, we know say we'll get a lot of tech guys and we'll be saying at their work to they do all this hacking and to they do all this kind of bad meds them, to they crack code them, to they do all these things them. But however, people they feel say they get help from people from house, from people from home. Because they say na rats where they inside cupboard, now they tell rats where they for bush say, oh, come, they want fish inside cupboard. So now so you take
so person they inside.
120.79 billion naira for inside 2020 alone. Now the kind of fraud and forgeries and where they happen. Me and you be done the one that say without BVN, why it be say some bank accounts still they operate without BVN?
Without BVN, yes.
Even understanding say government been put embargo on that say without BVN you know if you operate your bank. The people who operate those accounts they don't be me and you because the other day we get complaint last few months ago about how many accounts and we still they function without BVN. Why those accounts they function? Who be the people who they in charge of those accounts them? This one a very, very serious thing we be saying government supposed to put eye into. Not be just government, even the banks themselves supposed also get their own internal security. If they know say their hand no day for inside these things to use fight all this bad in them. One could go down to waiting can talk. There's some things that we be say you don't need soothsayer. You don't need Ogun to tell you chuku say things they bad. Nigerians going through hell over economic hardship. Who talk this one? Christian Association of Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
As it be say they been get a meeting among the 19 northern states them. One of the Oga Pata they come and they talk say the kind of things where they happen for Nigerians now say it no dey easy because for an average Nigerian to even survive say no be small thing. Say economic hardship too much. They also talk about the insecurity, especially the insecurity where Christians they go through for some parts of the country, especially the north. If you want to be specific, we know say insecurity no tribe. You don't know.
Now anybody we did they collect.
But however, there's some areas where BC be like saying as more of some kind of Christians and they suffer those insecurity. Like what's it happen for Southern Kaduna? Back to back, we don't note and say, oh, if even Oga Erofai don't talk and say, for some parts of Kaduna State, will be part of that Southern Kaduna, say bandits they don't form a parallel government. All those Birinungwari local government, all of those places na Southern Kaduna, where they mostly Christian dominated. Where be say people no feed their church. Not be the other day we hear say then baba many people for inside church, then baba many people then for road and all that. So these are the kind of things that we can they talk. And they use that one, they also tell people say, may they know the right thing what they're supposed to do for inside the election. But in my own case, I'm not saying say we already need to emphasize all of these things at all. You get things where they visible, where we say our government supposed not to say economy critical well.
Oh yeah, Triple-J, which one you see for here? We touch your body quickly.
That will make her keep cup.
Oh yeah, now.
Keep my Agbalomo juice so that I fit talk well.
Oh, yeah.
Don't just go top first. Make I just sharp, score 3 hat-trick, sharp.
Quickly.
Ohaneze to mobilize Igbo for 2023 census. He gets a kind of pattern where the two old expired archaic fit for the museum. Why I talk people if you don't understand. Why this kind of thing they make headline? Go mobilize quietly now. Just do one. You go just know who like to show itself so that the relevance go show say we they do things. Now we politically anything they won't go that side, they're going to shift attention to them because it be like saying that they relevant pass. People don't they grow, they understand all this pattern. If they won't do anything, maybe they just do it quietly. You don't need to they make front page of newspaper. They support be a social-cultural group. Now the apex one, we support they represent the interest of the Eagles, the Southeast people. But why making newspaper for all these reasons? Go mobilize. You don't need to tell us.
Okay.
But just go there. INEC, your vote go count. INEC, they don't assure electorate. Who be the electorate? Now us now. Make una snap this very place. Put una snap and O for now. And he be like evidence. So that when it start to happen, say they not do it that they write now for front page of newspaper before the election, we go show them. Say, see what you now talk. So maybe we just hold them. Then now make I just go the main story where we say a DHQ review out train attack victim regain freedom. Yes, you get one word where they talk say after the hype and buzz, fizzle to her. Intelligence is the new sexiness. Now, yesterday, all of us here said they don't free the remaining train victim. Everybody happy. Now, the hype and buzz with that. Hey, yes, it's sweet to say innocent people don't come out. They don't come meet their loved ones.
Yes.
They don't gain freedom. Very sweet. All of us happy. But now we don't settle down. Okay, all those hype and buzz don't come down. Okay, we won't think now like intelligent people. How they take freedom? Because before now, somebody there when I'm intermediate. When they go collect money, they free some of the victim there. When they were DSS right now,
Yes.
they don't cash them. So those people, they free them with money. So now I want to tell us now, say, for the 6 months where terrorists hold these people, una not trade them at all reach bush. Now the negotiation, a free passage, una give them. Bring the victim. Now just go. Federal government talk there, they say they not even drop 5 kobo. So the terrorists, they just change their mind, say, these people don't today with us. They shop our money. It could be like saying that then with the feed, that be na carry them go. They can just give una. Una can go say, we don't try. Una the praise, Lucky Rabo, defense minister, everybody they happy. May we settle down, may we think. This thing to me, I just feel say, if things fit happen peacefully and they not catch those terrorists, bring them to book. Then every other terrorist groups that go believe say they fit get away like this, make so much hundreds of millions and 3 billion just to kidnap people. At the end of the day, nothing go happen. So me I just say Nigerians, but when they happy, say they free people. They see the grave danger where they front. Say people like this, terrorists, kidnappers, and then they bring them to book to serve as a deterrent to those where they grow up. They think say it go turn PLC business to them. As usual. So now problem, may we ask critical questions as Nigerians.
Great one. Triple Chief, I like the way you break them down. The nation now will go look quickly. I believe so now they pick the ones who will go like talk about too when we open phone lines. Ethiopia suspends visa on arrival policy. Why they do that one? Go check them out. You go know the matter we did here. Rivers Assembly delist Omehai as ex-governor. Omehai as ex-governor. Go check them out for there. For page 3. 2023 budget. Reps okay 437 trillion naira new borrowing plan. This now, okay, let's move. Go check them out. The money we want borrow. 9 be that. Okay, Lai Mohammed, PDP clash over corruption claim. Go check them out for there. Waiting they happen on that matter. We come down. Ngige accuses Jega of bias in federal government and ASU face off. The matter they there. Go check them out. All right, Aisha Buhari, Wike for conference. Go and read that one as well. Redeemer is Nigeria's best private university. Who talk this one? Go find out, make you know why they talk. Buhari to military. Replicate Northeast feats nationwide. Now, waiting on Buhari, they tell the military, say the things what they do for Northeast, they replicate them nationwide. Okay. I'm happy to be back. Daddy Oyoyo. Now, Tinubu don't enter town. As you see, I'm for there. For the picture, we come down. October 10 is public holiday. I believe so. Now, don't happy. Monday, another public holiday coming through. Then Rivers withdraws charges against Amechi and others. Prepare, which one you pick?
That will go up.
Make I go up. Okay.
Go up where they will. And then make I start with Ethiopia. In fact, make I talk all those things. Make I pack them together.
Oh yeah, sharply.
Chop 1, chop 2.
Quick.
Ethiopia don't talk. Say they don't withdraw visa on arrival policy for inside Nigeria. Before now, most of those African countries, them when you go now, when you reach there, now you say go get visa on arrival.
Yes.
Remember, say our president said we also make visa on arrival for some countries
other countries
too,
where they
recently. But now it is so shameful that of all countries, Ethiopia, make I let you know, say, the national air, where we say we won't fly for inside this Nigeria, what they talk about. So when we hear say we won't borrow flights to use fly national air, you understand? The people will get the highest bid to use the major contributors for inside this national air. Now, Ethiopia. So Ethiopia, where they form, because I don't get one of the strongest aviation industry for inside Africa. We could give that to them. You know, so for a country where they say they, partner with us for the flag off of our own carrier.
Yes.
Now can decide say our people not going to enter their country again without visa. It not shock you. But this one no, if you know they unconnected to the fact, say if you go to the airport, you go there like saying a crusade they happen for international airports. If you see the number of Nigerians the way they leave the country every day, I tell you, they're like saying a crusade. You can't ask yourself, say, how many people can remain for this country if all these people then feel finish like this? So this is very, for a country like Ethiopia to see us finish, to say they no go give us, it can't be like saying as if finish. Say they no go give us visa on arrival again. That is to tell you how it be say they don't look Nigeria down rich. What's in our leaders they do about them? By now, at least the National Assembly go don't sit down, talk, say, no, we no go fit treat our people then like this. What's it they do about them? We never hear anything, direct statement from government yet. We just hear some of them, they film, say, some countries, Dubai, they don't do their own. But we see they give Dubai people visa till now. Yes. Mark will just move on to another one. Rivers Assembly, delist Omeya as ex-governor. And then what, you go shock you say, you know the matter happened between Amechi, Omeya, where it say, Amechi contest primaries, party substitute Amechi name for Omeya name, Amechi go court to the supreme level, come win the case. As he enter, Omeya come out now. So he make sure say Omeya no they recognize as person who don't serve as governor before. As he be say Amechi and Wike fall out during as he be Amechi chief of staff before, Wike come in as governor. Wike come say no, this is not fair to Omeya. Let me recognize him as one-time governor of Rivers State. So then go enjoy the benefits where that won't be. So he make sure say their state assembly puts that law in place so that Omeya feel the collect benefits. Right now, as it begin to happen for inside PDP, as it be saying notice say, Omeya body language they towards in friendship enemy will be article. Now it can't get the National Assembly, the State Assembly to delist them. So right now, Omeya no they recognized again as a one-time governor of the state. People gonna say the politics of vendetta. Now who if you pepper me, I pepper you. If you dey sweet you pay me. I be pay me sweet you. Now waiting they happen. This now waiting they don't reduce politics for inside Nigeria.
Ochiko, wait till you see quickly.
They don't tell Omeya say over 8 months, 600 million naira.
Allowances
when he don't collect, may bring the bogey come back. We not know a guy going to. But that Ethiopia owner, their government don't come outside. Chako say not be say they really stop Nigerians. So now because of the crisis,
insecurity,
the war, yes, that's why they say make everybody pause first. Make Nigerians pause first.
Okay.
So when they resolve everything, say the place don't calm down, everybody go there free. But Nigerians say for Elijah.
Ochiko, how many more countries they do this thing to? That be the problem.
We people say to do for Dubai own. You not see the way they carry cortis go there. They get people for road, they scatter things. Tell me how the people they're not going to fear on us more. They're not really stop us. They just put stringent.
So you're going to get visa.
Yes, you need to get some. You must reach 40 years. You must not marry. You see, they can't tighten the process for us. Now, so our people, they always go cast places. They come in, they tight things for us.
Terrible.
Especially all the young girls who never they see life way. But then again, make we just go top again. Another one, the 90. Quickly. Make we just look what Eli Mohammed just talk sharply. What be the word did they talk there? I take my time to go through this very headline. One thing we did in corruption.
Yes.
He said if they allow PDP come back again, he said corruption, they their DNA, they go start the tiffy again. Now we'll ask ourselves one very simple question. We not be partisan people. We they talk with you, we they see. Nigerians they see.
Yeah.
They know who they corrupt, who not they corrupt. Sometimes to me, I just say the elite class, the politicians, when they did their eye us, maybe once they talk things to them.
All right.
Their words.
Because of time,
people they need a year.
All right, my people. Now the time we're not going to call us, but we'll just go on short break. When you come back, just charge your phone, sharply. Make we yarn. No time. We are now.
Wake up the chat.
Look us koro and they hear us whine. I say you tada gidigba. And this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding.
make some people billionaires. Shey na say these qualities dem, e get university when dem dey go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we dey go. You don't know where you wan go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Look us korokoro and you dey hear us. E get university when dem dey go learn am, or e get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we dey go. You don't know where you wan go.
As e dey hot, showing Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, 7 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
It's Confessions Thursday. Welcome if you have just tuned in. I, Joyce Onyemowa. Remember, when you call into the show this hour, you do not say your name.
My confession is about my marriage.
My confession is
I need a serious advice. I want to tell you that this lady got to an extent that she seduced me because I slept with her.
How did you rationalize this madness? She cheated on you. How many times?
2 times.
Do you cheat on your wife?
No.
Like if it was a man doing it to a woman, I wouldn't tolerate it. So she's a clown. She's funny.
I don't know why I'm uncomfortable. If fathers could sleep with their own children, what about others?
A mother's intuition is nearly never wrong.
The guy will continue to cry.
That's not true. She's left. So you don't know why she did it, but she's hit you with something. Then you wake up and then you pick up and then you move on. Are you sleeping with her mother and her sister?
Yeah.
Confession, showing Fridays 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Every 1st of October, they remind us of our journey so far as a nation, from colonial rule to democracy. So make we come together so that the labor of our hero no go dey in vain.
Make we remember, say, as a country, we don't come very far. 62 years, no be been so. So make we learn to dey work on the things we join us together as one, instead of the things we go dey scatter us.
Therefore, make we join body as one. Stop this violence, tribal discrimination, and bitterness.
2023 don near o, and your PVC na the power wey you get to vote a leader wey no go carry us go where we no know. We believe say Nigeria go dey great again.
Happy Independence Day,
my people. Nigeria go better. Yes, we don't enter inside our top story segment. Now here we go, open phone line. Make we hear from you. How all this matter them way you see for newspaper, how then take do you for body? We won't hear your mouth because you know say now because of you they here. So phone line don't open. See, you don't show on top of your screen now. Call us. Tell us how this matter then take do you for body. Also send us WhatsApp message. Make we hear from you and make we read them how the matter then take do you for body. But remember, say when you call us, now only 60 seconds oh, now you get to just talk your mind and quench the voice for your TV final. So that you know go to hear show. And the 10th commandment, thou shalt not call the WhatsApp lie. Thou shalt not call the WhatsApp lie. I don't talk like my governor. All right, make a hand over the bicycle.
All right, make us just tell now the top story there before we go enter the main flesh. The first story where they my hand there now say 2023 governors. Now then they contribute to election gbege, election wahala, election violence. Who they talk now the before governor of Edo State, Adams Oshomole. As he talk no worry, we will give you later. The second story where they my hand here. I inherited a country at crossroad with bombs going off in cities. That is, I can't enter country where they the end of the road, where bomb they shoot, for different cities. But inside Nigeria, who talk now President Muhammadu Buhari. I take talk no worry. When the time come, we go put the flesh. And the third story where they my hand here. Nigerians, they live for inside economic hell. When they talk say hell, you know what hell mean? That means it suffer. Economic suffer. Who they talk now Christian Association of Nigeria, alias CAN. Now them open their yam shopping mouth, they talk this word. Oh yeah, most start to they put the flesh where they all the matter one by follow.
Okay, make I take the first course of the thing where they our hand and the numbers don't they open. Start to call us as you don't see as the matter be. All right, they talk say the former Edo State Governor, Oga Adams or Shomole, he don't blame governors for electoral wahala. He don't blame governors. Say, now them they cause problem when election they happen. What he talk and why he take explain this one? He say, as it be so, for the past elections where they happen, say now governors, they carry money, they give bad boys. They carry money, they give thugs to the cause problem when election they happen. He say, as it be so, make Nigerians not go they sleep, because now these governors them they cause all this wahala. Now them they put money down because the kind of money where they pass when all this kind of election thing they happen. Now correct money and they reach all these boys' hand and now them they cause all the problem. But as the matter they be, the APC chieftain equally in call for the joint body between the INEC people them, the political leaders them, and the security agencies. Say make INEC, where the people where they lead for politics, all the leaders them, and all the security people where they involved in this matter. Say may they put hand together, may they help stop this problem where they happen. Why be say when election reach like this, it go be like say now war, now will they go up against. So as it be so, now waiting Oga Adams or Shomole, they talk. In na ex-governor, he don't do governor work before. So at least he know as the thing take be. Now first-hand information, now they give us so. What do you think? Call us, make you tell us as you see how.
All right, I move to the next matter we be say day here. As it be say, Oga Muhammadu Buhari will be our president. Don't talk say, as I been come inside this government for inside 2015. I remember say bomb been the fly around left, right, and center. In fact, I inherit government where it be say bomb been the country where it be say bomb been the scatter everywhere for inside the country. When I take over for inside May 2015. He can't talk, say, however, for the past 7 years now, my government don't make sure, say, everywhere don't kulele. That bomb thing, it need to happen again. When he talk this one, he can't talk this one for inside Kaduna State on Thursday, will be yesterday, for Afaka, Kaduna State, for the passing out parade and commissioning ceremony of cadets them of regular course 69 of the Nigerian Defense Academy. They say total of 239 cadets, plus including the ones that went from other African sister countries them, like Liberia, Sierra Leone, Niger Republic, Chad, and Uganda, follow for people where we say pass out of the academy as junior military officers. Now so it take to come. Say yes, so when I take over, bombing they fly around everywhere, but we don't make sure say that bombing thing now, it don't cool well. We'll wait to hear from you. What do you think about this matter?
All right, make we just hear you the last story on top our top story. Before we go open our phone lines, may you safe start to chook your mouth, they put and they send your WhatsApp message, they come. Nigerians, they live inside economic hell. Who they talk now, the Christian Association of Nigeria, where they the 19 northern states them and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. On Thursday, where be yesterday, they talk say people where they stay for inside Nigeria, it be like say na hellfire. Neither they live in because of say the economy don't weak well like do way overripe under the current administration of the All Progressive Congress alias APC. According to the association, they said the weak economy it don't put millions of Nigerians them for waiting oyibo they call abject poverty. Anytime you hear that English, you know say it don't tire up serious way. Abject poverty. They call it say, and this abject poverty, call they give plenty hunger. People that they hungry well. This one don't make Nigerians them that they hardly eat 3 square meal. Nowadays, now 001 or 100 or 010. That they hardly eat. All this, the Northern can note say, this one called they give room for criminality and crime. When it be say, negatively they affect the education as well as the quality of health care. He said the religion body, they call the express concern say those people the way they mismanage the economy, then they use this hungry as a tool when it be say they want to weaponize for the 2023 election against Nigerians because they say starve them till they go call lawyer. Now what till they say that they do.
That one said deep. That one deep. That one deep. All right, the numbers don't they will make us start to call us, make the flash and make the see again, so that you go call us, tell us which of these story do you for body where you go like contribute on top. WhatsApp number save day. We go they read out your messages as they come. So send us WhatsApp message. I don't get one very important one where I see for here. This one now, he say Ogalai Mohammed say PDP na them go suck Nigeria dry. But our eye don't clear till next year elections. Now from Johnson, where they been in, I talk this one. In can talk about waiting Oga Oshomole talk. He say Oga Oshomole they talk now, Abi. The boys wey him pack money give for Edo State to cause trouble for election for Benin. Today the boys still they work for rap. Now Johnson they talk this one. Johnson, they give you money, make we know before you they talk like this. All right, make I check another one where they here. They say, Sister Precious, good morning. I always feel happy when I see you dressing so good. I say, make I drop and give you. May not be like say he lost. May not be like say he lost. Okay, make we see other matters where they make we just run through the numbers. They make on the call also. Make I check this one. Okay, this one now Omotu Yele Kayode from IKD. He say Oshomole is just trying to be relevant. I'm waiting to talk with that. Say he's just trying to be relevant. Though in reality, he no they relevant anymore. Wow. Okay. He say he was part of them before. The God of the God that silenced Oshomole and Lai Mohammed will eventually silence evil governance in 2023. Oga, this one way you talk, he deep. Make we check some other messages quickly. As soon as they try call us, I beg they send the message, they come as well. Make we see. Okay. He say, una good morning, no, I beg, no good fit enter Nigeria. No, at least the country still dey okay. Oga President don't talk. I don't believe INEC anymore, but they are biased to and they are to the ruling government. Now, waiting in the talk, say INEC they biased to the ruling government until we do voting like America. Now, waiting the talk, I go believe INEC. Make we upgrade Africa, China to tell us before he tell us another music. Obaseki from Ado Ekiti. Okay, Obaseki, we see you. We see your hand. Make I see whether I fit still they run the message because they just the enter anyhow. Okay, Chooks from Abia State. He say Nigerians they live for economic hell. This is a statement that they visible to the blind and audible to the deaf. The thing we prepare, they always they talk. We they pass through a lot for this country. Carry 10K go market. Now small leather bag, you go carry come back. I love this station. Wait, if you carry 10K go market, what do you go carry come back?
You never reach small leather bag.
You don't carry leather bag.
I can assure you.
If you don't give you things for hand, may you hold.
I assure you that you don't reach 10 leather bags.
You go market every day. Okay, make I see whether I get another one quickly. We consign the matters with the grant. Okay, be like say some people, the people just they come for Oga Oshomole matter when in talk. Say, good morning, my people. I beg. Now waiting Oga Oshomole they talk about governors where they give out money, they disrupt election. Based on saying don't be governor before. Maybe himself don't give out money now. Now Christopher from Igbo Ilerin. I talk this one. As I talk and say, he don't be governor before, so at least he get first-hand information of how the thing they be. Make we check whether we still get another one. Make us see. All right, good morning, my people. My name now Philip from Lagos. Mr. Lai Mohammed thinks say Nigerians too blind to see waiting they happen around us. No wahala, we go they wait them and we go give them our mind as it they hot. My brother, calm down. One love Nigeria. Some of the matters they let's say person send us picture. We'll not go. I go check them after. Make we know waiting he send us. Oshomole is speaking from experience, and we know say experience now the best teacher. Wilfred from Abuja. Now talk this one. Wilfred. Well, they say experience is the best teacher. Not me talking.
But looking at waiting, almost everybody they want to hammer on.
Yes.
Everybody they want tilt towards that Oshomole angle.
Yes.
Now, waiting Oshomole talk, he not that far from the truth because in a person we don't do the system for long. From union leadership.
Yes.
From there, he entered governorship, and he still did the corridors of power till just now. So he know the tools when he be say that they use. So now he not talk lie, but now just say they say somebody who they come to equity must come with a fair hand. You will talk now, so people will call, carry the message, take the message, or join the message. Whether the two rhyme well, now there all these bars boosts they pass. They call even the issue of Lai Mohammed now still almost the same point they pass they come to.
All right, Mo take Olisa. I be like say Olisa don't dey online. Olisa, good morning, no. Hello, Olisa. Olisa, you did here? It be like saying don't run.
We not say because of the weather.
Yeah,
they
when
get the
rain
way
fall
the
like
connection
this.
they be. But just keep trying. We believe say today your calls any which way go still go. So just they try. But if you try, the call not fit connect on time. You fit send us a WhatsApp message. See the way they what they read them. Now so we'll go read them out for you.
Okay, make I take another message where they hear why would they expect the calls to the enter. He said, good morning, my Wazobia people. President Buhari should not assess himself. Oga President, Nigerians are still suffering from poverty, kidnapping, banditry, herdsmen, farmer clash. Students are still at home. Epileptic power supply, which means say the power where they always the grid where they always they collapse, and oil theft, people where they thief oil, among other things. Now Helen from Anambra, now you talk this one, not be me talking. Make we take Miriam. Hello, Miriam. Hello, Miriam.
Sister woman, you be old school for this matter. And I suppose no, so when you call us, you go quench the voice for your TV, quench them totally so that we no go to get haul back, make we get clean and clear conversation. So for you two way they watch us, if you won't call us, once you say we don't pick your call, I beg help us quench the voice for your TV so that we get very clear conversation. I beg.
Okay.
So that one way that person talk,
yes.
now concern within Oga Buhari been talk.
Exactly. Say everything when he enter power, na bomb full everywhere, but he don't calm things down. Then I waiting in the talk.
Now only for this part of the world now, this is a you where they sit. Yes, nothing wrong if you talk some of your achievement, your land mile achievement, it's okay. But the way we exonerate ourselves, it's too much. When you look people like them, Obama, not be them they talk. People they talk with it that they do. Even if you go back, people like them, Mahatma Gandhi, after how many years, people still talk about them. People like them, Lee Kuan Yew, they still talk about
Nelson
them.
Mandela.
But now for only year, good they see, go they talk with it, they do. Now that thing you they talk, what will be the reflection on the people where you they govern? Now from there, the result supposed to they call. Who goes school, they get result.
Not true.
So let people talk your report card.
Okay.
But it's all good.
Make we check another one where they hear. They say this one from Monday from Akute. He say Adam's boys. Now what you call them? Say Adam's boys still they Edo they disturb election. So him be part of the system. Himself know as he they be. Adam's boys. They don't give their name. Be like say we get one caller on the line. Hello.
Adam's boys.
Hello, Edward. I'm Mommy Precious.
Good morning, Mommy Precious. We greet you. We greet you.
Good morning, Mommy Precious. Welcome.
Good morning. That's the matter. What is income? Na bomb they fly for up. Income quench the bomb. I think quench the bomb. Where we there today? The bomb when you quench. Where we there today? Past where the bomb when you didn't quench. I really can't talk again. The one went past hell. The one went past hell. This the one went past hell. Now we day. One pack of spaghetti for market now 500 naira. Wow. Just one pack. Before Buhari enter, you know how much they buy one pack of spaghetti? 250, 300. Now it's 5.
Chai. Mommy Precious, be like say don't put your line on hold.
Mommy Precious, only they put her call on hold.
Yes, now. Olisa, don't come back. Olisa, good morning.
Hello. How far, Olisa?
Go ahead.
I like the thing where Oga Oshomole talk.
Okay.
Now they confess. Who they use talk? Like when they governor, where they use Kabaka. Now all of them, they empower talk. That's how you see talk, we slap you, we not talk.
All right. Thank you.
You see, this thing where they do, then they confess. That's my contribution.
Thank you, Olisa. So you see I'm from the confession angle. Now waiting Olisa they see. All right, make I sharply run through some other messages where they hear. All right. They say, good morning, Japheth from Lagos. Why Minister of Information, they bridge law against hate speech? Lai Mohammed, they hate PDP with speech. No one is talking anything about it until another break the law.
It's not the hate them with speech. It's just the talk the administration don't do.
All right. We get another caller on the line. Hello, Miriam.
Miriam.
Welcome. We greet you.
Good morning, sister woman. Welcome.
We have never suffered humiliation as Nigerians. In past administration, Nigeria is suffering from government of integrity. Government of integrity have disgraced Nigerians all over the world. We are suffering from their corruption. It's like Lai Mohammed who is talking. Animals, we used to embezzle money before, and we can catch them. For now, we cannot get hold of the animals that are embezzling money. Should we talk about the snake, the monkey, the termites? What rat? Just imagine. And look at Oshomole who is talking about governor who is Kabaka. Ask Oshomole, who is Kabaka to him? Then, Buhari said he said a country that if it comes, we are flying up and down. Do we have bandits? How is the state of the nation? Because they have destroyed the country to all. Go and put your PVC. We need to change this narrative. God bless us all.
Thank you, Miriam. Go and get your PVC. I like the way they run them at the end. Good morning, Wazobia family. Oshomole lost his integrity and is trying to return back and be relevant in society again. Though he speaks the truth. They say na truth in the talk. Youth, prepare for 2023 election. Now, Odogu Ukuluoka. Now, I talk this one from Ojodu Bega. Now, be me talk him. And at the level be that. Make we see whether we will read another one again. River State House that deletes Omeha as ex-governor just because Wike is supporting Atiku. Wike should stop this almighty character in politics. Wike caged all the House members. Now, from Innocent Raymond, now I talk this one. How not take see that matter?
That matter, you know what
Innocent at the house, now I pass the pronunciation. Though he not go fit just talk that kind of the house get to sit.
They say a whole lot of them from pockets. Let me take this caller. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
We greet you, sir.
This Monday from Lagos.
Monday, welcome.
Yeah, let me go straight to the point. One, our president say in the crossroads when you take over. You saw the problem, you say you are coming to solve the problem. For 7 years, they have not solved the problem. The first year, you are blaming past administrator. This is another 8 years. That one apart. The second one is Oshomole confessed. Thank God it's a true confession. The governors and ex-governors that have been causing wahala on this election. Another one I want to say is that there is a danger, Nigeria has seen the danger, nobody said anything. The CBN governor is a member of APC. INEC material will keep in CBN. Nobody says something. Maybe after election, they say they keep it where they have their member. They're supposed to remove Emefiele by now. Appoint another new person that is neutral, does not belong to any political party. I don't see what he's doing there. He wanted to contest for presidency, which is stepped down. And the INEC material will be kept in his custody. If the election goes to be free and fair, INEC is telling us that they can't everybody's note. Think of it. Let's reflect on it. Thank you.
Thank you, Monday. Thank you very much for your own contribution. This will make I just sharply read some other messages. Good morning, my people. I pray, say, from next year, we go start to the chop 3 square meal. Today na my birthday, but I no fit buy cake. My brother no vex.
Happy birthday to you.
Lucky from Abuja. Happy birthday.
Lucky, happy birthday.
Make we take Tony.
Tony.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Tony.
Welcome.
Yeah, Tony from Barega.
We like your ginger. Carry go.
Farm, carry go.
Hello.
We hear you.
Tony,
Fire down, nothing do you.
I want to talk about what you want president the Oga Buhari talk. Where is the time we enter office? Bomb they fly up and down. But all of us know when Jonathan won, they fight the Boko Haram them. They fight the Boko Haram. Buhari say any war against the Boko Haram is a war against the North. So who they send them if you know the Buhari they send them? Where is the war against the Boko Haram and war against the North? Again, when Jonathan wants to negotiate with the Boko Haram, who did he know Boko Haram and them as their negotiators, the president will stand for them to negotiate with the government? What is the same Buhari? If the Buhari don't get handy, what did they happen? Why did they say the Boko Haram come and nominate the Buhari to speak?
Okay, Ogatoni, we see say you get a lot of ginger from the conversation with the talk, but as it be so, we not get any, as you talk, say this person they involved, you not get proof, you not get facts for that one, but we will not just they talk out of waiting with the pain with the body, but we get your point, make we sharply check some other messages with the grand, as the number still there, if you still call us, tell us which of the Tory do you for body. Oh, now would they do so. Good morning, my Wazobia people. Them. My name is Player from Imo State. Hunger and poverty in the land, as well as weakened economy, don't throw millions of Nigerians into abject poverty. Now, waiting talk and hunger. He say, I urge all Nigerians, especially the youth, to open their eyes now. Let's vote these people out of Aso Rock. They don't fail us. Now waiting they talk with that. Now him drop in name per se. Okay, make we move go front. We'll see some other ones with the all right. Say good morning. My name is David. So economic Nigeria waiting don't become because charity begins at home. We'll really talk about the economic state of the country. All right. It's okay. Make we okay. But I say now the ones who go wait for that
Simeon, the callers from Lagos State. Make we go take Simeon call. Simeon, good morning.
Good morning, my people.
Good morning, Simeon. Welcome.
Please, people should help me to ascertain the time of Obasanjo, how many people that died, the time of Jonathan, how many people that they killed, and the time of this man now, how many people they killed, for you to know exactly how this APC has killed so many people. If you add Jonathan own and Obasanjo together, is not up to what that died for this man's regime. So people have died more years. And everybody the report you see the people that died this time now are even equal to people that died in the two government of.
All right.
Thank you, Simeon. You get a lot of points for waiting you talk.
Make we take this call from Dixon. Dixon from Lagos.
Hello, Dixon.
Dixon, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Dixon,
go ahead. We hear you.
Morning.
Yeah, we hear you, sir. They talk.
Thank you very much. This is High Prince from Kaduna, not Lagos, Kaduna.
Oh, from
okay,
Kaduna.
from Kaduna.
Thank you, Dixon.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
from
High Prince
Kaduna.
from Kaduna.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So I want to talk about Oga Bugari, who talk about what do you call it, bomb. Then he inherited bomb, of which before he even entered the city, the bomb have already stopped. Now he had the bomb to get pregnant, bomb banditry, bomb Fulani herdsmen, which he brought to this nation. He bombed kidnappers, and the bomb was only on the city. Whereas now bandits and the kidnappers and what have you, the Fulani, his brothers, are in the bush. Terrorize everybody. That is why hunger is everywhere. Nobody can farm. He's talking about a bomb. What the hell of bomb is he talking about? And he knew that there was a problem. That is why he brought him. And he now made the problem to become worse. What is he trying to tell us? He's a failure already. Let him just pack and go. We are obedient.
All right, Dixon. Thank you.
Thank you, Dixon, for your contribution. The whole idea be say we don't talk on before. We know fit they talk call some kind things. Now your opinion be that, but we no go talk say we agree to waiting you talk based on say they call person failure. We don't talk on no curse words, no hate speech. We'll just talk our own contribution for the matter. Make us run through this one quickly. They say, good morning, Auntie Precious. How was your night? Did they greet you? Nah, true. Say say we, the masses are suffering to feed 3 times a day is a problem. Now, the reason why I decided to read this one because it touched me. They say, my family, they eat 010 every day. Even my husband, they trek most times when they come back from work. Say, now only God will help us for this country. Now, Mrs. Lawal from Lagos, now sending this message. Mrs. Lawal, we sympathize with you. But now here we go take back break on top of this conversation because of time. We get other things we will go do in the next segment. Remember, say we go still like to hear from you regarding some matters where they grant. And you said go be part of the conversation as well. We'll go take a small break. When we come back, we go, no go anywhere.
Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
Because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say, what it be her name?
Don't tell them.
I never try.
You get. That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
Because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say, you get wife, you get girlfriend, say, I'm married to the game. And the girlfriend they watch for house.
I don't know.
No, but this girlfriend where you get, if it be say,
what did I ask in the heart?
I be the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires. Shey I say this politics them. You get university when then they go learn am, or you get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where we they go. You don't know where you want go.
As e dey hot, showing Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, 7 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Welcome back again. This is the Good Morning Nigeria. And right about now, we want to carry Legwaka enter inside our first sit-down talk. And today we want to talk something where they very, very important to me, to you, and to the most highest population of Nigeria. And who be this set of people? Now the youth. So today we go chook eye for one matter we concern how we fit empower our future leaders of tomorrow. And also we go chook our eye on the ground, look why the youth suppose they active for politics and leadership. Because that now one very vital part when it be say the youth that they miss out for. But today, we're not there here alone. We there with two ogbonge people will be say they go help us shook eye put because themselves they be youth. The thing they touch them too for body. So my immediate right here, we get Mr. Daniel. Daniel, you're welcome.
Good morning.
And also we still get Rudolph. Rudolph, welcome to the Good Morning.
Thank you for having us. Good morning.
All right. As it be so, now be youth so. Vibrant. You don't see all the muscles that we do. The muscle they see stand.
Not too much exercise.
Get too much exercise. Now person get power to do exercise. All right, Mr. Daniel. First of all, the youth, leadership, politics. Now something will be like say just it resonate for everywhere, especially as we approach this 2023 election. The role of the youth. So first of all, I go ask you. Which position you feel say the youth they occupy for our society today and in governance, in place of leadership?
Well, it's more like it's a direct thing. No?
You want make them a little bit easier for you now. First of all, who be the youth?
Yeah, that's
before you will come.
Now there they come from right now. So if you look at it, the youth actually. That they want certain age grade, of which that age grade centers around everything. The reason why I use that English like that is simple. there is nothing you want to do, obviously, that will not involve them. Be it religion, be it politics. So if we are at the heart of politics right now, I go easily tell you, say, the youth itself is the politics right now.
Which demography be youth? From which age to which age? Where we say this might be the youth then?
Like, you know, in Nigeria here, we recognize from 18, I think from an 18 to a 45 falls under that category.
I think it's 18 to 45 fall under the youth category.
But if you look at it like, as my brother Rudolph rightly said, youth is a mindset thing.
So taking out from that angle of say youth na mindset. Now one of the reasons we make we don't they shout say na so old people they lead us so because the old people go come and come wear canvas and at it ball. So say after all themselves they be youth say na their mind na the thing they. So how won't you separate that youthfulness na mindset to the real youthfulness in terms of the actuality or the reality of you being youthful?
Well, na there being fit and ready to be on the go comes in. Because, for example, you know if you talk, say, youth na my thing, and when it's time to play the mind games, your mind will not be up to task.
Wait, so youth now all about fitness. Because like you just they go fit.
Why I use that word fitness? It comes.
This your man saying our mind.
Yeah. So, it comes. Fitness is not just all about the body.
Okay.
Mentally, you have to be fit. It's an overall thing. It's a general fitness I'm talking about.
Yeah, Rudolph. Might just throw this one to you first. Rudolph, talking about the youth. Now, in which capacity, if you say the youth defeated, take they empowered to play their role as a youth in the society?
Okay, I think that it's important for us to really involve the youth. Because I look at the statistics that says that 50% of the population on this continent, Africa, is under the age of 25. So we need to prepare the youth of Africa for a leadership position because in 30 years, they are going to be our future leaders. And I think if we don't put things in place in order to empower them, in order for them to prepare into leadership and in order for them not to repeat the same mistakes that maybe our leaders are currently doing, I think we need to start preparing them, empower them through programs like what we've got coming up this weekend.
So you know, over time, we'd always hear say youth are the leaders of tomorrow, youth are the leaders of tomorrow. But it be like say that tomorrow need the average, right? Yeah. So and a lot of times people don't talk, say if they give youths opportunity, their Gen Z mindset, may they let them, may they do better things. Say they still need to learn from the elders. What will be the kind of things and way you feel say youths feel do to make sure say when they give them better position, they no go disappoint?
I think you make a good point. I think one of the problems is here, I don't think the baton is being passed on to the young people enough. Because we always say, well, you said it really rightfully said that we always talk about the youth is the future, but in order for us to get in position, we need to be mentored and the baton needs to be passed on to us. And sometimes the baton is not getting passed on to us. So what we want to do now is take the baton by force.
But you know, see this baton, the youths presently make up over 70% of the voting population.
True. Right.
So since now the youths they vote, why they not go use their hand, also look for a way to also vote themselves, you know, take charge of power?
I think that's where the issue of trust comes in. That's where the issue of trust comes in. Because if you look at the whole situation, like just as Mr. Rudolph rightly said, mentorship is there. But nobody is ready to pass the baton to, oh, I mentored this person, I tutored this person. You should be able to take up from where I'm stopping or where I'm going to stop. But in a situation whereby you've mentored, like someone is going to a school, I want to be a medical doctor, and I've gone through all the processes of becoming a medical doctor, and you are not granting me access to a hospital. How do I work?
For housemanship, right?
How do you know that I actually got what you taught me? Yeah, the capacity to perform. So those opportunities are not there. They should be opened up. Like, oh, let's take an example from France. The president of France, Macron, how old is he?
He's a young man.
He was 40 years.
He was 40. That's someone that is just 40. But over here, we kept using the word, we need somebody with, we need somebody
we need to learn from the older.
You understand?
Better learning, you not fit tram out like that. Now, you must learn. But at what point now you go talk say, okay, even if the older generation, they're not really they do waiting the younger generation they do, you feel say they need to learn their pattern, they move with them? Or where you think say the youth they get it wrong when we say they're not the one to take their rightful place in politics, most in particular politics?
I will be frank with you. I'll be very, very frank with you. When it comes to this question now, the issue is most people pretend to be learning, pretend to say, oh, I've learned, but at the same time, they've actually been carving their own way without even following the teacher. Like everybody believes we have a mindset. Oh, I have a mindset of my own. Even if a lecturer is standing in front of me, he's teaching something. You know, just use school as an example. A lecturer can be teaching and someone is busy writing something else. He's not paying attention.
Sharp. What do you think say the youth fit do to take over 2023 election to make sure say they really take their place as youth and the kind of population where they say they get? How you feel say they fit to be major player?
The only way they
give
can
you advice.
Yeah, the only advice I can basically say now is get your PVC. If your PVC is there, be ready to vote and vote conscious. Put aside every other thing. Vote consciously. Put aside every other sentiment, because when the problem comes, it's going to fall on us all, irrespective of the sentiments. So sentiment has to be out of it. Tribe has to go one side. Religion has to go one side, because these are actually the things that are dividing us against ourselves. And that is where basically the whole idea of the African Future Empowerment Conference.
Okay, now yeah, we go drop the curtain, because I be even say what's go make our youths go feel stop to use, because now still youths now they use do some kind of thuggery and badment for inside election. So I hope say when I go fit to know how I go use sensitize the youths that made they need to do all these badments. You get any social media hand way if you just personal social media hand way in case people want ask on a questions?
Yeah.
Yes. So.
All right. Okay, all right. It be like saying I have withdraw cutting because time no day again. Thank you so much, Oga, Rudolph and Daniel, as an Apollo Sidan talk for inside the studio
for
this morning.
us.
Okay, walk us straight now, enter inside other segment for inside the show. Don't forget, say sports still there, plus including say we'll still hear from you for other matter than we concern within the happen for your area. After this break, when they come back.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men. So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that?
Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who don't get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her, no they work. Take care of yourself and
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
You look us koro and they hear us whine. I say you tada gidigba. And this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires. Should I say these qualities them? You get university when then they go learn, or you get fasting and prayer when person go do before the spirits go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where will they go. You don't know where you want to go.
As it dey hot, showing Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 7 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays 7 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
The story never told before.
Let's go! Let's go!
From one of the most important characters in the history of humanity. And the pain for every loss turned him into a man with a spirit made of steel.
I promise you that there will not be a single soldier who doesn't remember what your brothers did on that mountain, wearing their honor for clothing and their courage for shoes.
A man who was passionate about life and about justice.
Our only purpose is the freedom of America, and that freedom must be above any personal hate.
Bolivar, showing Mondays to Fridays, 1 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
It's Confessions Thursday. Welcome if you have just tuned in. I, Joyce Onyemowa. Remember, when you call into the show this hour, you do not say your name.
My confession is about my marriage.
My confession is I need a serious advice. I want to tell you that this lady got to an extent that she seduced me and I slept with her.
How did you rationalize this madness? She cheated on you. How many times?
2 times.
Do you cheat on your wife?
No.
Like if it was a man doing it to a woman, I wouldn't tolerate it. So she's a clown. She's funny.
I don't know why I'm uncomfortable. If fathers could sleep with their own children, what about others?
A mother's intuition is nearly never wrong.
The guy will continue to cry.
That's not true. She's left. So you don't know why she did it, but she's hit you with something. Then you wake up and then you pick up and then you move on. Are you sleeping with her mother and her sister?
Yeah.
Confession, showing Fridays, 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
All right, country people, still welcome back. That's still the Good Morning Nigeria show. We still there here, and the conversation plenty. As we talk, we promise on I say the show go kajad, and he say we know they carry last, we they deliver. Now moving on to the next matter with our hand. Now this one, some better people them where they do things. People they talk say now food. Now people they use they take they know say you sabi. If you sabi good do better food, they go say you get home training. Well, now the level where we don't enter, so now one better Ogbonge company will come together and say they want to do this one to take empower people where they make chow for streets. People where they street, where they make food, all those people where they see, where they all those yaba, sira, mama, put, all those corner them. These people come together and say, why not? These people, they make sense, they give us better food chop. Why we not just put better thing together for them? Empower them, make sure say they all right, they sabi, and we get the people that way they involved in the matter. Now Street Foods Ninja, and them be that. And I did here with Oga Femo, Mr. Femi himself in Sudan. Kajad Gidigba for here, Mr. Femi, have fun. As I see you, are they happy? Are they happy? Because they say when king they come, you know they leave empty-handed. And we did here with the beautiful Scholastica. Scholastica, how they be?
It's going.
He says it's going. Sure, it's going, but okay, it's fine, it's fine. Niger people, as soon as see, these are people they represent this great movement. Street Foods Niger. So that's the kind of person which they cook. Don't forget, say she's sharp. Okay, Femo. So make we talk about this street foods paro, make people understand what it be about and why una decide say, now what I want to be this.
Street food na reality TV show.
Okay.
Where we feel say make we do. You go pardon my pidgin.
No, as you go, you go the enter, you go the mix time, no worry.
You know, we feel say make we try, you know, empower or inspire people where they within that space. You know, say we come out morning, afternoon, night, street food. Some of us chop, reach where we did today. But those street food people, you will see some of them say they there for like 10 years, they still they do the same thing, the same sports. So the while for there, they say these people know to get support. And them, Oyinbo go call them informal sector. The people where they the informal sector, now them they responsible to they feed people, most people for Nigeria, according to the reports where we get from World Bank. They talk say 4 out of 10 Nigerians, now them they live below poverty line. And those people, they don't fit buy their own food, they don't fit cook their own food. No, they don't fit cook their own food, now only to buy. The people where then they buy from, now the street food, vendors. And no show they on top these people. Now why we talk, say, for Food Bay TV, say, make we empower these people. These people plenty. Make we empower them. They do good job. Nutrition, food safety. Now them, they make food affordable for common man. Now why we talk, say, make we go, empower them. And we don't start now. You don't taste more. This one at the 3rd season. We start for 2019 with the 1st season. We test them. We see as it go. 2nd season. So this 3rd season, like say, a big pass we don't do before.
As you talk, say the 3rd season big, because I look the updates where they say they give out better money. 10 million naira cash. Hey! So this money, they go for the winner of this reality show, the 10 million. And you see they give first runner-up and second runner-up money. Yes. How high they be for that one?
The winner, no be so we take start time. We start time for 1 million. When for season 1 and 1 million we give the winner. And 1,500,000 and 200,000 respectively.
Split time.
But for season 2, na 5 million worth of grand prize. Which be say na part of the money go be cash, part of them go be support, because no be only money they need. Some of them get serious problems. So you give them the 5 million to go solve personal problems. No be to, but for us, now to promote street food, because street food bring about food tourism. People they travel, they go Singapore. People they travel, they go Thailand. Now because for there they don't arrange street food, they don't package them like say when you come here you must go
check food. Out their food.
For Nigeria, waiting they try to do for Africa be that and we don't do them for here. So the money for this season we don't say okay we need empower them with cash, but they need education too. They need exposure. So no be only cash. The winner go take 10 million naira cash for this season. Then the winner will get all expense paid trip to Dubai. I mean, thanks to our partner, Metropolitan School of Business and Management, UK, then they give the winner $10,000 worth of scholarship for their school.
So they will go learn.
For executive, yes. Because some of these people sabi cook, die. But they know sabi run businesses. They don't know how procurement, then they do procurement, how you go buy, how you go negotiate. You know how to get business sense. Now why we talk, say make we add that one joint for this season. The first runner-up go get 5 million naira worth. Now only chinkini, cash go day inside that one. 30% now go day, and the other one too, it be like saying 2 million.
2 million.
Where the person go get.
Makes sense. So they talk, as you know, they break down the matter. As it says, Scholastica just did not hear this smile. Say yes, now we day here. Now we day here. So Scholastica, as he say, you be chef now. You they do things. You they make better charm. What to make you talk? Say okay, now street foods movement. You go like join. You go like put hand inside.
Okay, so I've been cooking since, but then it's like, street food, people have easy access to food. You can touch places that you've not touched. Because like saying, okay, I don't want to do street foods, I want to do like the other classy...
The classy ones.
Who are you feeding with that one? Exactly. So like with street foods, you can give people good food for less. You don't have to put like expensive price. No. The normal, like the regular Nigerian should be able to afford good food for less. That's why we're like, okay, let's bring this, let's bring good food to people, but with lesser money.
Now, looking at the economy now, we know say things don't go up. Plenty things don't go up, and people need to make money because every business now to make money. Now, how you go take fit help back this conversation where you talk, say, you won't give better food for less price. When the production of the food, they carry plenty money. How you go fit talk, say, you fit balance that kind of thing?
Okay. So you have to, at first, you have to start by cutting production costs.
Okay.
Yeah. Because if you're making food, you don't just go and make food for people, because no, you have to, like, you have to cost labor, you have to cost the profits, and then you also have to, like, just put the whole financial thing into place. Do you understand? So it's like, okay, if you have done all these things, then you'll be able to give, like, a particular price that would favor you, and then that would also favor the person that you're serving.
So you dey think for the person too, as you dey think for yourself, looking at the situation.
I'm not trying to run on a loss.
Okay. Well, as when I don't decide saying na street foods, when I want use take, impact the societies. We know say for parts of Nigeria we get some kind food where they particular to some kind places or some kind areas, some kind tribe. Shey una they reach that kind level, or una just they see the ones where they around, una they go there, una they enter inside the streets. As una talk.
When we start for season 1, of course that time we no go outside Lagos like that. We just get people we talk about them. We use media, but for this season, we no just do them for Lagos.
Okay.
But for this season, we go Abuja, do regionals for Abuja. The regionals, we do events, we bring cavemen come perform, people come together. People choose the person we them want, make it go represent that region for the show. We go the east as well. We go Enugu, for Polo Park Mall. In fact, one of their stars where they hot right now, Jerick, now he perform, give them
that day.
And then for there, we see different people. The person we do chicken gongo, all sort of, Nkobi and the rest, they do them. Then we come Lagos, go Ikeja City Mall. People we don't send in entries, because for this season now we received over 3,000 entries.
People we want join,
we want take part of them. Over 3,000 entries. We do for Ikeja City Mall. Then cook for there. So nobody say we just they select people.
So as they cook,
for there. Then the judges can select the people we them want from them. And then we select people, like 19 of them.
Okay, Femi, I go make you wait small. Make we sharply take one small break. When we come back, we go still follow the conversation where you don't deal with. But I don't go anywhere. Now still the Good Morning Nigeria show we dey come now.
There are people that I know that we're on the same team. We will not work together. People like Lizzie Nelson, I don't work with him. Because he always likes to see, he has something to say about everything. And you cannot know everything. No matter how you are, you cannot know everything. You cannot know something in everything. There's another person that I cannot work with. One person that talks too much. I don't like people that talk too much. Bro, you'll be talking about A, you'll be talking about Q. I cannot relate. And I cannot be rude. So if you're in the same team, I have to sit down there and be looking at his face. But I'm glad that we are not. So my team, anything you say, everybody just say okay. But they have a different suggestion, they put it out. And nobody is trying to tell you about where they've been in Jerusalem, how they do it there. Or where they've been to Togo, how they do it there. Everybody is just being on a level-headed ground, and that's awesome.
Hello, Niger. How are you guys doing? It's another episode of Bringing Redefinition to the Streets. Now, if you caught last week's episode, you'd see that we had some industry gurus come train our contestants in different areas. Now, they're going to be needing some of those takeouts to power through the show.
We still there here, and still the Good Morning Nigeria show, and we still they talk about street foods Nigeria as it be, and we get better guests where they with us as it be. So, and we don't talk to some of them where they involved, and the people where they run the matter themselves don't go give us updates on how the team they be. We get people where they part of the competition, we join us. I think we don't follow Scholastica Talk, and we get another one, and we don't join us. So, Madam, how you doing now?
I'm good, thank you.
So I like the way you take the very, very colorful, you did shining.
Wow.
make people where they watch your fans them because people they appreciate you. Say if you just tell them what's your name be, make them know.
Okay, my name is Chef Lily Z.
Chef Lily Z. When I don't hear her, she dey cook. She dey cook for state. Chef Lily Z. As the matter take be now, this we don't hear the conversations with the ground. I go like ask you where be chef. What you go talk say be one of the most the major challenges where chefs they go through for Nigeria CBSO for you for your own personal experience.
Okay, I will first start with finance.
Finance.
Yeah, finance because we have the ideas. The ideas are there. The recipes are there. But the finance to push those recipes, those ideas into the market is not there.
So now money now be problem. Okay, so on another thing say okay if money dey the problem will solve. Now what thing they talk?
It will be less.
Less. So which other things can be the issue again aside the money? If you come on money.
Okay, I'll also talk access to the people. Yeah, access to the people because sometimes like street food, they see it like street food is just for the poor masses. But I tell people that street food can still be classy. We can still bring the classy people to the street to have our meals. Because street food is very delicious and affordable. But when they hear affordable, it's not for people like us. It's for people like, So getting access to some class of persons too is really a problem.
Okay, looking at what she talk now, a lot of people, they look at street food as, you sure say it dey okay, you sure say it dey hygienic, you sure say they put in the work to make sure say this thing go better for me. How una take fit as they una decide to do this one? How una they take the checkmate that kind of thing?
I mean, if you talk street food, you get things where you guys put, where guys did here. To talk say this street food I want chop am. One, you guys like Lily Z just talk now. You guys they affordable.
Okay.
One thing we then get for street now say the taste na baba, the taste na something else. Taste where you go get for there better pass where you go get for restaurant. Not true. Another thing where people know they want, where make people no one take them. Now say they're not sure as you they prepare them. So the food handling, safety, the hygiene part of it, people just they use their hand, they put inside food, germs, everything. And we know people they cook on top gutter.
True.
People, and some people go talk say that jollof rice when they cook on top gutter, na sweet pass. But it get other things where they follow join as we they chop them. People they get issues, food poisoning and all. Now why so many people know they chop them? But what we they try to do with the show also now to they educate people. So not be only the chefs like this or street food preneurs as we they call them, we they educate. We they educate the viewers as well, we they watch.
Okay.
Say we don't they change the narrative for them. So them now then sabi say you get food where they want they put together, no put them for nylon. No do your moi for nylon.
Yes.
Do your moi for leaf.
Okay.
We feel go sauce them. No, they put all the food inside plastic, because of environmental, issues and all of that.
Yes.
So we they educate gradually on top the show. But say go start this show, come they preachy. People no go watch.
Yeah.
So the interesting thing I say make them first they enjoy themselves. So in a very subtle way,
they put all
we can't they put those things.
Now speaking about subtle way, on top social media they talk say on our judges they give the contestants bass boost. They know they easy for them. Share on a plan and say make on fire them. Make I try them to Lilizi. Because if I ask Organa, you go talk say no, the judges are doing well, they are all right. Lilizi talk true. See, nobody go beat you for here. How the judges they treat on make them know.
Actually, I was I was a victim to that judge.
You see how?
But they know the best. That's the truth. They brought in the best hands to be our judges. So they know the best. So they are just trying to shape us. You understand? Because they have been there and they are still there. They have the experience, they have the knowledge. So whatever judge they give to us,
but
it's okay.
But say for how long you don't do chef for now? How many years now?
Since 2018.
2018. So you don't you believe say you get experience now. So if judge come tell you say this soup where you do, it not sweet, you not go vex.
You know, cooking is an art.
Okay.
Yeah, the way both of us might make jollof rice, the same jollof rice, the same recipe, but the taste will never be the same. So when it comes to judging food, there must be some tactics in place so that the judgment will not be biased.
Okay.
Because this one can say, okay, I want my jollof to be matchy. This one will say, no, I want it to be just
single,
spicy or single, yeah. So when you bring the spicy and you bring the matchy one, how do you give that judgment? So you need to be, my dear, not to defend rubbish. So you need to be very tactical with your judgment. So it doesn't matter how long you've been in the business. So there are some persons that have been there more than you or more than myself.
Yes.
They can't really predict or depict what judging food is made of.
Okay.
But to them, their expertise and knowledge, they are good.
So at least you talk say the victim.
Yes.
But so far you don't. You are still crossing.
I'm still crossing.
You are still crossing.
Yes.
All right. So looking at the grand finale now, as Oga Femode here, waiting how this grand finale won, because you know say on one crown the winner, first runner up and second runner up on that day. How the level could be?
I mean, the grand finale, we they call them street food festival.
Okay.
Street food because people don't they watch these guys on top TV over, you know, weeks and all, but they never taste them food.
Okay.
You know, I mean, the judges way that they talk say they very harsh, you know, and all. You know, these guys don't they work, they don't they drill them for weeks.
Yeah.
Now, we feel say the better thing make we bring everyone together under one umbrella. People we don't day on top the show before and people we day now. Make them prepare them food for there so people go feed taste. So free food go day. We they do for the 10th of October, which be Monday. Monday na public holiday. Yeah.
Okay.
So people right now don't even know say Monday na public holiday. That they think where I go for Monday. You don't need worry. Just come Muri Okola Park.
Okay.
On Monday from like 2 p.m.
Okay.
On Monday, come in and you will get the best of fun. In terms of, you go see all them Lily Z and the rest of them, then go cook for there, live. You know, they go cook. And some people will come that day, go fit taste the food.
The food where they make.
Yeah, they go fit taste them. Apart from that, all sorts of street food go there available. You know, from different fada rice to, you know, bole to all of those food. The interesting thing, I say people will go come first, go get free drinks from our sponsors.
Ah, makes sense.
I mean, so no be place where you go they squeeze pocket. Now street food, so it gas they affordable.
They affordable.
So we don't make provision for a lot of people we go come, they go get, some go buy food, some go get free food, but they go get free drinks. So Tiger Bear, we go give, you know, free drinks.
People, they okay.
Pick yogurts, he plenty. Pick yogurts where that day, he plenty where people go take. La Casera, plenty for that day as well.
So I believe, say, as you they talk this one now, most of people they watch us don't they arrange themselves. Say, as it be so that Monday, now shut down. I believe say myself I go still stroke go there, make I can see as the team, make I taste food by myself. I want to be a judge. Not be say I don't sabi cook, but I would like to taste food. I would like to taste food. But Oga Femi, looking at and I know ask you this one earlier. So if people will enter the competition, how many contestants been enter for the competition? So that way you talk say over 3,000 entries na income. So how many people na take run the competition?
Okay, so now 19 people
19
we pick.
people, okay.
You know, we pick 6 for northern region. The south or southeast we picked 6. For southwest we picked 7.
Okay.
Now the judges talk say now 7 they won't pick.
Okay.
So now 19. For those 19, then go for boot camp.
Okay.
And from that boot camp, now there we take pick 14. So now 14 really starts the show. They do different tasks. You know, if people want to see, you know, you want to say, okay, what will they talk about? If you go follow us for Food Bay TV on YouTube. Okay. On Food Bay TV on YouTube, you go see the different things where, you know, Chef Lily Z and the rest of them they do for weeks. You know, before you come, it go make sense, make you go see them.
Check them out.
Check them out, you know, before you come. So right now, people where they go finale, which be the street food fest, then be 6.
6 of them.
6 of them. Now you go cook on that day, and of course our judges, Toyin Lawani, Tiana Empire, Elozonam, na the host of the show. Dio to the TUN, Naim be the main man for that day. People guys dance, scatter body,
vibe.
you get, and the rest of them, the chefs and all of that will be on ground as well to, you know, make the judgment.
Well, I believe say our public holiday don't set be that as soon I don't see as the matter take be. Now Street Foods Naija season 3, right? Season 3. Yeah. And the winner, they go home with 10 million naira cash and 10,000 naira worth, I say 10,000 naira, $10,000 worth of some kind of business school where they go enter, scholarship. So they go feel sabi the business part of the work where they do. And the first runner up gets money, second runner up gets money. This is a competition where at least they make sure they appreciate 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Not be saying that one person will carry the money, everybody will come the hire. Say be like say this person if we cash out for our side. But it makes sense. It makes sense. So I said they don't talk Monday, make on just carry on yourself. Go Murio Kola Park for inside Lagos. If you do Lagos, if you want travel, come, no problem. Travel, enter Lagos, when can experience street food at its best. At least, Ogafemi, thank you very much for coming to help us break down this matter. And Chef, no worry. I like the fact that you talk true. Say you fell victim, but thank the Lord, you are still standing. You are still standing.
Thank you.
All right, we'll go take break. When we come back, we'll go enter the world of sports because Buchi don't stand by to tell us what's going to happen for there. Laba, as they call himself. We'll take break. No go anywhere.